Welcome to another Small Business Saturday. Today we're highlighting the business Fabric Chicks. Let's go check out what they have to offer.
So we are inside Fabric Chicks with the owner, Beth. And Beth, can you just show us around? Because let me just tell you, this is overwhelming.
It's overwhelming to me too.
Yeah, I'm sure. But it also looks like somebody's dream come true.
Some crazy person.
Yeah.
No, yes.
Yeah, possibly. But also, I'm sure you've got people who want to make blankets, who want to make clothes, who want to make toys.
Correct.
This seems to be
kind of a heaven for the crafty, creative, artsy kind of person.
Yes. And how long have you guys been here?
So we bought this building 4 years ago. Before that, we were out off of Johnson Lane in an industrial area for about 12 years.
Okay. And I've noticed that you have changed
the color.
Apparently
the whole town has noticed.
Yeah. You will not be able to miss this place.
No.
What color do you call the outside?
Lilac.
Yes. I wasn't sure if it was pink or purple, but it's a mixture.
So people have literally been driving past and turned around and come in to answer the question of the people debating it in the car, whether it's pink or purple. So I believe any publicity is good publicity. It's kind of been crazy, watching the color morph and the color, the comments and things. You know, you hear about people talking about it in the bars, and it's kind of been really good. And business has really increased. People who've gone to the dentist in the parking lot next door twice a year did not notice, they didn't know that there was a quilt shop in town. So it's been really good for business.
So PR and advertising is what you did in
Branding.
your past life.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, if you could, show us around.
Okay, so it's a hot mess right now because we're just getting back from Puyallup, Washington. We do about one show a month where we travel to California, Washington, Oregon, all over Arizona. Wow. And we put up pop-up shops. So when we do that, basically our booth looks just like this, but in 400 square feet. So now we've got the job of unloading the van and putting it all back into the shop. So if you see an empty space like this, it soon won't be. We just haven't had time to get it all back out of the suitcases.
Right.
So we mainly focus on quilting. More of the artsy side of quilting. We also do a lot of doll making. So we Eleanor P. Spaley and I went to work for her when I was 15. She does all of these dolls. This is the Muse Met Pegasus.
Oh, that's so funny.
So we do a lot of crazy things here. And so all of Eleanor's dolls come out of here. We're one of the only places you can get those, the patterns to make them. We have all kinds of crazy things. You're not going to get bored. We do lots of crafting. If you're not necessarily a sewer, we do lots of diamond art.
Matches.
I know. Yes, but you're going to have to make it yourself. You cannot buy it already made.
Oh, man.
I know. That's kind of the downfall of coming here. But if you're not a sewer, we have all the diamond art, which is so huge right now. Diamond art is basically like paint by number. But the background's sticky and labeled, and you just put the beads where they go. And who doesn't love glitter and diamonds? So we have kind of like a big room of stuff. We do long arm quilting. So if you've made a quilt top and you want it to be finished, you can bring it to us. And we've got 2 big machines upstairs that kind of go all day long.
So why don't you tell us about this room? I understand you post this on Facebook Live.
Yes. So every Monday and Wednesday at 4 o'clock, we go live. We do demos and techniques. We try to teach you something on Mondays. Wednesdays, we try to sell you something. So it's kind of like Vanna White. You hold up 150 items, talk to yourself, tell yourself how amazing it is while people are watching, and hopefully they buy stuff.
That's great.
Yeah. So that's kind of kept us busy through COVID.
Okay, so let's say you're someone like me,
Okay.
and I've never used a sewing machine, but I would love to have a quilt, or I would love to have a purse like what I showed you earlier.
Right.
What kind of classes do you offer? And
So-
would you take someone like
Yeah,
me?
we love people like you. You're like a virgin.
Well, yes.
Yeah, we love people like you because you haven't learned any bad habits yet.
Right.
We do currently, since COVID, our classes are kind of crazy. We offer everything via Zoom because we have a lot of customers from Canada, Australia, all over the country.
Oh, wow.
We have Sophie Standing from South Africa who's teaching a textile art class starting in January. We also offer, if you're really brand new and you want to learn and you don't have, you don't really know what you want to do, but you want to kind of dip your toes into it, we do quilts for soldiers and veterans. And so that's kind of a free thing we do.
Is that on site?
It's on site.
So if you're someone who doesn't have the equipment.
Yes, we
Okay.
have
That's
everything
great.
that you might need. We were just on the front page of the paper for that. We donated 570 quilts in the last 15 years of
Woo!
business.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
And we can always use help. And if you don't have time to come in here and do it, we always have kits that you can take home and do.
That was my other question. What's the youngest customer that you would take for a class?
For beginner classes, as young as you want to bring them in, but if they're real young, then we ask for the parent or grandparent to come with them and kind of help with them.
Okay, and so besides the fact that the outside is, you said violet or lilac?
Lilac.
What's the address?
Okay, we're at 1511 US Highway 395 North. Kind of kitty corner from Wells Fargo, across from the Stratton Center.
Beautiful. Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
This is exciting.
Yes.